What's going on, guys? Another beautiful Saturday. Hopefully we'll be able to get a lot more done. Today we're gonna try to work on getting the rest of our plumbing completely hooked up and ready to go, pressure tested, and hopefully getting the rest of the drywall up on the walls. Nothing. That's a good day. So I wanted to show you another project that we've got going on at our house. I think I've mentioned before that my parents are building here and we've got it started. I'll show you what it's looking like so far. So we got the foundation all done. It's gonna be about 1,100 square feet, I believe. But it's probably gonna end up being next spring before we start building the actual house. My dad did start that wall back in there. So our city here won't allow us to have a separate guest house. It has to be connected to the main house. So we can have its own kitchen and everything here in this house, but it has to be connected. So we have to have a hallway between their house and ours. So we'll be opening that up. There's gonna be an exterior door into their house and an exterior door into our house. And while we're at it, we decided we wanted to build a mudroom here. So this is gonna be Jenny and my mudroom that we'll have for keeping our coats and shoes and everything. What's up, bud? And since the city's making us keep this connected, we decided, and they're making us turn this open carport into a garage, so you can see the foundation for the front of the garage. It used to just be a carport, but my truck is not going to be able to fit in here, and so we decided to make it so that my wife and my mom could both park in here, and they'll be able to just go in a door right here, and my mom can go off to her house and my wife can go off to our house, and they'll both won't have to scrape their windows in the winter time or anything like that. But that is what we got going on so far. We got the back wall in. We had it just supported temporarily, so we had to quickly get this wall in so that when we got the winter weight up on top of the roof and the wind and everything, we weren't worried about having anything collapse. But it's gonna be a fun project and it's on its way. This used to be a RV pad here, and we just left it there underneath because it's not doing any damage.
It used to be my basketball court.
Used to be your basketball court? Yeah, we used to have a basketball hoop right over here, but it's gone. We'll have to find a new place for it. So what have you been doing out here with Papa?
Making sleep.
Those piles are as big as you are.
Not that one. That one.
Have you jumped in them yet?
No.
They're probably not that fun to jump in because they probably have rocks in them. Looks like our trees are just about done dropping leaves, other than those trees.
Now that tree is done.
That tree was done months ago because it died.
You need to cut that tree down.
I think we're gonna cut all three of these down. A little sneak peek at my mini truck that I haven't done much of anything with since I bought it. I'm hoping one of these days life will calm down enough that I can work on it a little bit more. I drained all the fluids out of it and got new spark plugs and everything for it. I just need to get back under there and finish it all up. I think it'll be a fun little truck to have. But So I had somebody ask on my last video what we're going to be doing with the hole in the wall from our window into our bathroom. And the answer to that is, well, it's a couple answers. We're for sure going to be repainting our house. Probably somewhat of a lighter gray. And we may possibly be residing it, but most likely we'll just be painting it. But we're going to need to patch up that hole so that it looks nice. But unfortunately, they don't make this exact siding anymore. But the good thing is that, well, my dad's been working on his addition over here. He took down 2 pieces of siding right there. Sure, right there, that's the back side of them. And so we're gonna just cut out the entire section of siding and replace it with one of these, and then we'll be able to just paint them up and you'll never know that there was a window there. So down here we have our water pipes. This is for one of our shower heads, and another one of our shower heads are these 2 pipes here. And then we've got sink lines, more sink lines, and the toilet over there that we all need to run over and get all hooked up into our panel here. One of the things you guys didn't see is we got our sewer line for our toilet ran, ready to go, and then that is going to be the line for our shower. It'll come over here. Today we're going to get all these pipes hooked up and get the water turned on to them so we can check and make sure there's no leaks before we close them up in the walls. So we've got the majority of our new lines ran to our manifold, coming down from like our shower. It's all been pressure tested and is ready to rock and roll. Upstairs my dad is working on finishing up the insulation and is putting drywall up. Had to make a quick run to the store to get some nail stop plates to protect our pipes in the walls, and it's raining and a little cold and I can't find my keys. Whew. Survived. Barely. So we've been making a lot of progress on our house. I got the rest of the plumbing all hooked up and pressure tested down in the basement. But unfortunately I had to run to the store and get some nail stop plates, which are just the little plates you put over your water pipes and wires, to keep screws and stuff like that from going into them when you put in your drywall. And we could probably just be careful, but I'd rather just know that it's protected, especially since we still have to do baseboards and things like that, and a week down the road I won't remember where those pipes and wires were. So this will protect it so that we don't accidentally drive anything into any of our pipes inside of our walls. I keep neglecting to show much of our actual work happening. Let me know down in the comments if you like seeing the work actually happening, or if you just prefer to see updates and things like that, because I struggle to show us actually working. The camera just gets in the way and things like that, and I'm getting better at dealing with that, but still not great at it. So let me know if you guys think I should keep showing more of the actual work happening, or just showing the updates periodically as we're making some progress. So see, there's a chance that when you drive a screw in, you can drive it right into your pipe through the wood, and that could cause some major problems. And so we just take these plates. I don't know if I can put it on while I'm recording. Now the drywall goes right over them, and then you can't put any screws through that plate into your pipe.
Well, it's been a long day, but we've gotten a lot done today. And we're getting excited. We're finally starting to see the finish line.